about women's height. We don't care about all the things that you care about in a man. Attraction isn't symmetrical, it's asymmetrical. You became the man that you want, so all these other guys that you're meeting, they don't qualify for you. But the only guy that did meet your standards, guess what? You didn't qualify for him. I'm looking at you and I'm saying, you know what? You could hit the gym.
Just to lose weight. I don't want a man who's only going to judge me based on my size.
We don't want a woman that's only gonna base us based off our height. I'm 6'4", he's 5'8". But you said that he's disqualified because he's 5'8".
I didn't judge his character.
But you judge his height and he doesn't qualify for you. The same way he doesn't qualify for you, with your figure, a lot of guys you won't qualify for.
Give me a second. He's just...
I was never speaking down on you. I was speaking to the queen in you. The man, he has a fool in him, but he also has a king in him. And that woman should always speak to the king in him. A woman has a fool in her, but she also has a queen in her. Me speaking to the fool in her would have been, you just as good as you. And don't care about women's money. We don't.
Okay, y'all. I come in love and light as always. I love all y'all, and I hope y'all having an amazing every day, as we always say. Okay, am I live? I don't know, but I want to come to y'all because I just saw that clip that I just wrote, and I kind of want to speak on it a little bit. So it's just like I am in a space where I get what both of them are saying, but my thing is that we got to start, especially as women, taking number one, accountability. Number two, we have to start being realists. We have to start living in this world. Let me tell you something. I'm the type of person. I'm be honest. Like I don't live in this world all the time. So a lot of times I am unrealistic compared to society's norms. But this is the thing. I don't live in reality because I know. I don't even feel like going into all that other stuff, but social constructs, metrics, and all that. But that's because I do my homework. I dig deeper, and I know that I'm more of a spiritual being than anything. You know what I'm saying? So, like I say, I don't want to dig deep into that right now. Let's just stay right here. So, when he's saying to this young lady, and I haven't watched the whole video yet, but give me a second. But what he's saying to her is pure truth. When people are giving us the truth, this is the problem. And I'm not even just saying with women, I'm saying with society. When people are giving us the truth straight up and down, I'm gonna ask for what? Well, how do y'all feel this way? Or give you actual question, and then you tell them A, B, C. That is the absolute truth, or that is, let me say it, that is my absolute truth, or say in this instance that is man's absolute truth. He did not lie, not one bit. Just like y'all say, if a man come and he get with a woman, they don't care. Look at it. Look at history. Look at shit. You could look at Joe down the street. Look at one of your exes. Look at what's happening here. Look at people. Look at songs. And one song that just came to my head, and if you do listen to it, you do, you don't, you don't. I don't listen to a lot of it, but I have listened to it. I don't listen to a lot of it today. I listen to it sometime. I don't know. But anyway, like Yo Gotti, when he said in one of his songs, his Moneybagg Yo song, You Doing Too Much. I like that song. Okay, I don't care, judge your mama. But I think that's the song though. But he said, I met a woman in Foot Locker. He basically liked her so much he went in the mall to meet her. This is a multi-million-dollar, probably billion-dollar man. Now he dates another million-dollar woman. This man can have any woman on earth, and he's looking at the girl at Foot Locker. He can look at the girl at Chipotle, anywhere. You know what I'm saying? They don't care. They can find a woman walking down these streets, sitting on the bus stop. This has happened. Pretty Woman is not a movie for no reason. And let me get to the point of that. He is not lying. They don't care about none of that. And some of them do and should care about your personality, and you know what I'm saying, that you can actually hold a conversation, at least the basics, that you're not a liar and stuff. But guess what? They don't. Because we see people that are women that gold diggers, take men for all they want, come in, treat them like crap, don't cook for them, and them men love her dirty tampon. Fuck her drawers. Go down to the nitty gritty, her yeast infection, her discharge. They love that point of her titty sweat. They love it. They love her to death. literally sometimes and figuratively. That man will put himself in the ground trying to please that woman. Am I wrong? And she is worth, in society's eyes, I'm not saying that she or anyone else, because everybody's worth something. Everybody is worth everything. We are all perfect. Whether we want to make it seem like it is, we're already perfect the way we are. And once again, we can go deep into that, but I don't feel like it right now. And this video is about this video. So this man is telling her this is what it is, X, Y, Z. And then see how she once again trying to rebuttal it, and he's telling her, for example, she had already gave an example. Oh, well, this man's disqualified because he's under this height. We're not even gonna act like that ain't true. Most women feel like, damn, he a little shot. You know what I'm saying? I'm very sure. So compared to society, I feel like I'm perfect. Okay. I'm perfect ass. So at the end of the day, it's like, okay, I've been told I'm too short for men too. Okay, I'm disqualified. That's what it is. I don't meet your standards, and I want to meet the person I'm with. I don't even say I meet his standards, but you know what I'm saying. I want to be his cup of tea. Okay, and if my man my cup of tea, great. You know what I'm saying? That's gonna work because we gonna be looking at each other like, it's fine. Ugh, getting on my motherfucking nerves. Cute though. Y'all know, you know what I'm saying? Like, we all want to do that. We don't, and then as one man or man too, like, we'll get into a space, and if we not feeling them or whatever going on, guess what? They don't like, I don't know why I'm with them. Little shorty, little whatever, little light. I don't even like light. You know what I'm saying? Like, just you want to be somebody's cup of tea. Let's not play that game. And this is our problem, especially with a lot of women. We get into those spaces where, oh, I'm great. Yeah, you are great, but just because you're not great for time don't mean that Jim don't like you. Jim love you. Jim at work been trying to get with you for how long? Or Jim the cable guy, or Jim the truck driver been saying, I really dig you. That IT man been like, look, I've been telling you for years, hey, I would love to take you out. But you over here with Tyrone, I ain't say that, but yeah, like a Tyrone character that don't, and you not even his cup of tea, you feel some type of way because he's saying you're too big. Just like women, like he stated, just like women have a type, or it's something that disqualifies you. Why do y'all get so mad that men have the same thing? And then y'all try to shame them. Oh, you don't like women, fat women, you a BBW hater. Oh, you hate your mama or something. Like, no, he just like what he like. Just like you just like what you like. I've grown up with women that will only date light-skinned men, pretty hair, because I didn't heard that, well, I want my baby to have good hair. So you don't mess with little rolled up it's hard to say it like that, but like, you know how they be on the commercial. Now, I'm not saying all Africans are like this, because I know plenty, and they're not all like this. How they be on the commercial with their hair rolled up like beady balls, and my mom said it looked like little fists on top of their head. Yeah, you don't want to date him, but he is such a nice man. If he brushed his hair out, he would be fine, and you would be okay. But you don't care. You don't care. Maybe that day he just woke up and went to work or something. You don't know. But you disqualify him simple, off back. Then, oh, he too short. Like she said on the thing, oh, under 5'8", baby, he don't qualify. What they say to climb this tree. Or just, he just too short. He too little. Some women don't like skinny men. Oh, he disqualified. He too damn skinny. Baby, he a starter fat. You ain't never heard that? But y'all sitting here mad because this man gave examples, live examples, truthful examples. And I don't want to be with no man that just wants me for my, look, first of all, if you don't know, baby, hello, good morning. Welcome to the world. Sugarfoot. Men are visual characters, if you did not know. They are visual species. If they weren't, we wouldn't have women out there mad that their man is taking a baby. It is in their nature. It is literally locked in in their DNA. They're visual species. They want to see something nice. That's why some men like it, some men don't. But they love stuff like lingerie. That's why you go and you make stuff aesthetically pleasing before him because you know he's this way. That's why women dress a certain way because they want to look aesthetically pleasing. So half the shit that y'all wear, guess what? It's really not for men, but that's a whole nother conversation. Anyway, so but long story short, men are aesthetic. They want, like you said, they don't give a fuck about none of that. You look good. And you might have to show up with a little coof, a little respect about yourself. You ain't out here, but they still talk to you if you like that. You understand? Sorry about the bounce, y'all. This road is like, you can hear it. Sorry, but yeah. So why are you so upset? And the only reason now, this is my main point here. Sorry it took so long because I just be having to like think like, do they not know? What the people, what the young folk tell? Is somebody gonna tell her? Who's gonna tell her? Okay. So even in this aspect, okay, only reason that she is mad is because she has an issue with the problem that he's saying. If he told her, you are not qualified because you got a master's degree, yeah, like one with master's degrees, since she and a lot of us hide behind our accomplishments, I had to let it breathe. And we put our worth on that, guess what? Yeah, that's what it is. Now, if he said that wouldn't be no problem. But the only reason she felt some type of way and cried about it, and y'all, oh, you bully. He not no bully. They having a educated conversation. He asked a question, she asked a question. They having dialogue. They conversing. So at the end of the day, there was no malicious intent. She just got a problem with her own way. Do you understand what I'm saying? How was he supposed to know that? But at the same time, he's still being honest. You cannot take away from the truth of the matter. Man will say that to you, and he just gave that as an example. He's not saying like it's you are the problem. You know what I'm saying? You are one of the reasons about. No, he's just merely stating an example, but the example is built in facts. And I'm not I am literally not a person that believe in coincidences. Everything here is happening for a reason. Either it's really mostly all a lesson. You know what I'm saying? It's all a lesson to teach us something. And if you just do it again, that's your free will. But if that was supposed to happen at that point, if it was supposed to go viral, it did because she needs to understand. You have had this problem, and I feel in my heart of hearts, and I'm not saying that I know the young lady. She has had a problem with this for damn near all her life. She struggled with her weight, and she feels some type of way about it, and she struggles, goes ups and down, or feel like struggle with, okay, look, I'm just going to be a BBW, and I'm just going to identify is that, so I don't have to be slim, because that's really what I want. I want to lose weight. I want to be probably healthier. I want to be who I was, or she was slim before, and now she's big for whatever reason. Who knows? But I know it's said like this, like kind of ignorant, but who cares? You have to come to a standpoint within yourself and say, hey, what are we gonna do about it? Because if I'm gonna be okay with being big, and I'm gonna be okay, either you reach out to that child, because I feel like this is a childhood wound, the way she crying. You need to reach down to that little girl and say, hey, we gonna be okay with this. This is us, and this is who we are. But really, at her core, she knows that's not who she is. She knows that's not who she wants to be. So mend that. Instead of like I said, he lives in reality. It is or it ain't. So if you feel some type of way about it, baby, fix it. And fuck how hard it is, because it's gonna be hard. Sorry to curse. It's hard. Right now, I'm gonna tell you, it's hard. My balance, even with work and everything, is ridiculous. And I found myself continue to get frustrated every day. And I keep having to check myself, baby. What you getting frustrated for? You can fix anything. And this is something you can fix. Like, I'm a believer, okay, if I can't fix it, if it just is what it is, it is what it is. And I'm going to be happy and work on things that I can. But if I can fix my balance, if I can tweak some, or oh shoot, I found myself eating and going to sleep a lot more because I'm so tired, and the only time I can find a way to eat, or something at least halfway healthy, is when I come home, and I'm so dog tired by that time I fall asleep. And I hate that, because now I'm waiting on my baby to get out of school. Now I'm eating and going to sleep. Now I don't like that it's sitting on my body, and I know that's unhealthy for me as well. Now I'm in the gym. I make myself go. Are you tired? Okay, well, you still eating before you go to sleep. And if you're not, that resulted in a way that you didn't want to be. And I'm not saying like I must be it, but I'm saying is I like to look a certain way. I like to be healthy, and I'm not going to sit here and be like, well, I'm just gonna accept the less of me. No, I'm gonna accept the higher me. Just like my schedule and all that, I'm balanced. No, I gotta fix that. What I can't be frustrated for what? For what? When you mad at something that you can fix, don't get mad at nobody else. Don't get mad at this person. Oh, well, she put me on that, and they told me to go over there, and oh, my daughter doing it. No, you can fix it. What are you doing to fix it? What are you doing to put forth effort to balance that out? You got this passive income over here. Well, maybe you need to put some more attention over there, just like with her, so you can make more money. But that's just an example. But with her, you don't like that. You don't like being called out for it, but you was just so, and that's what I'm saying. They standing, a lot of people standing that power, that ego of, baby, I don't want nobody to just want me for my looks. And the man ain't gonna just want you for you. Yeah, at first he don't care about it. He's just said that. But at the end of the day, we all want to look good. We all want to feel good. You know what I'm saying? We all want, but what she looks like is not what she is inside. And that's why she feels slighted. You know what I'm saying? Um, this is a lesson in life of, let's all, excuse me, the kids coming, excuse me. Let's all live the way that we want to live. Let's all love the way that we want to love, with no fear, no inhibitions. Let's stop hiding behind these masks of, oh, I'm a BBW, but you don't want to be that. Like being real with ourselves, being our authentic selves. We have to be our authentic selves and be ourselves at a soul level, because that is what we came here for. We cannot continue to try to be this false self that we made ourselves to be, or because we had to survive and this and that. No, all of those constructs are coming down. And like I said, in that moment, and that it was supposed to happen, because all of that stuff is coming down. That is the way that the world and God is making it. It's all coming down. The truth is being revealed about any and everything. If you are being a false person, or in any falsehood, it will be destroyed, whether you want it to or not. So just stop. That's all I got for you. Just stop. And I'm reading I think the 7 energy codes or something like that. And I'm liking this so far. It's taking a long time to get to the damn energy codes. But I promise y'all, really, truly be yourself. And don't get mad when somebody call you out for the mask that you have. And even if they're not going intentionally at it, don't get mad at them. And even with that man, at least he had enough respect for her. And I don't, like I said, I saw the clip. I don't know if he said specifically in that situation he's speaking to the queen of her, but he did. And that is the queen of her. That's her true self. He's speaking to her and letting her know, I'm speaking into the queen, into you. He's speaking life into you, because you're crying because, baby, you're not really you. You really have a problem with that. And instead of saying that, like, you know what, you're right, I have a problem my way. Take your power back. And so you can live in that power, so you can change it. I always say, when having issues, having issues